Cody Rice. Rice, he's got an opening. Rice, he could go all the way. He's got one man to beat.
Jace Becker spins, hangs, complete.
Broughton breaks through. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown, Sioux. The Sioux strike first.
It used to be
On the road,
Conquers back on top as Region 8 champions.
that's Ben Heenick. Heenick with a load of steam, and he bowls over.
one as Blake Bergstrom looks to go. Blake Bergstrom floating in midair for two.
Backdoor cut. Cheryl Hayes off the glass for two. There is Nesham. Wow, look at that shot by Addison Nesham. She's putting on a show. You think her heart is pounding? No way. The Lusitania Buffalo Bombers are headed to the state.
Corner, 3 seconds, Simiano. No. Putback, no. The Killdeer Cowboys survive.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP. GameDay Media, LLP does not own the rights to the background music of this live stream. All rights belong to the music owners. No copyright infringement intended.
Today's Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Both the Own Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Stanley Commercial Club, Modern Dental, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game 1, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
Play your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
Game One powers your team, business, and community with athletic apparel, uniforms, company gear, and event apparel. Featuring screen printing, embroidery, and the brands you trust. Game One, the brand behind your brand.
EAPC Architects Engineers is shaping the future of K-12 schools, healthcare, civic spaces, and higher education across North Dakota. Proud to support our athletes and proud to serve our communities. EAPC, designing solutions, impacting communities.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust. It's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me. You can trust us. You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lac provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
At St. Luke's Medical Center, we care for our community with compassion and excellence. We are proud to be named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the nation. You can count on us today and tomorrow. Call now to schedule your next visit.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Provera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
Nesset is here to provide services to the oil and gas industry. We have a fabulous, fabulous geologic jackpot right here in North Dakota. And what we are doing is providing and developing this resource to be used for years, decades, and generations to come. I look forward to a great future right here in Tioga, North Dakota.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit surusvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by, located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental, with offices in Tioga, is here for all your dental care needs. Doctors Amber Wentz, Eric Melland, and Christian Melland provide trusted care for the whole family. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4, and accepting new patients now. Modern Dental, your smile, our priority.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Barry Haggin Court in Crosby, North Dakota. It's senior night and the final showdown of the District 5 regular season, and we've got a good one for you tonight on Game Day Media. The visiting Ray Jays come to town looking to finish strong and carry some momentum into the tournament play, but standing in their way is the home team on the scoreboard, the Divide County Maroons, who are ready to defend their home floor and celebrate their seniors in front of a packed house. It's the Jays and the Maroons, emotion and energy running high, and it all unfolds right here live from Barry Haggin Court on Game Day Media. The District 5 finale starts now, and we are going to immediately turn it over to public address announcer Kent Harding with the introduction of the three seniors here for the Divide County Maroons.
Okay, here we go. All right, our first senior, Elodie Johnson, daughter of Rodney and Nicole Johnson. Elodie's future plans: attend UND to pursue a degree in social work. Elodie would like to I would like to thank my family for their unwavering support, the coaches for teaching me not just volleyball skills, but also how to be a good teammate and leader, the stats for their dedication to the team, and I would especially like to thank my teammates whose encouragement and support has made this season unforgettable. My advice to younger players. Is to remember that volleyball is more than just winning and scoring points. The way you treat the people around you is a huge part of the game and will always be a huge part of life. Round of applause for Elodie and her parents. Next senior, Emma Landsberg. Parents, Randy Landsberg and Heather Overland. Future plans: attend college in criminal justice. I would like to thank my coaches, teammates, and parents for pushing me to be my best. Advice to younger players: don't be so hard on yourself. Mistakes do happen. Round of applause. Stats, Emma Coker. Parents Megan and Aaron Erickson. Future plans, attend cosmetology school in Bismarck. I would like to thank my parents, friends, and teachers for all the support. My advice to younger players, high school is a short part of your life, so don't let every bad moment control you. Next we have Samantha Smith. Parents are Jeff and Wendy Smith. Future plans, attend Arizona State University for neuroscience. I'd like to thank Josie, Emma, and Eileen for teaching me how to stat this year, and to Coach Bertman for encouraging me to stat. My advice to younger players is remember that being a good teammate is always more important than being the best player. Next we have Josiah Furman. Parent Brian Furman. Future plans, attend UND to pursue a degree in philosophy and ethics with a concentration in pre-law. I would like to thank my dad, my friends, and my teachers for all the support they have given me over the years. My advice to younger players, there are ways to be involved in athletics without being an athlete. You just have to look for them. Eileen Ordonez. Parents, George and Norma Knudsen. Future plans, attend the University of Washington to major in biology, then attend a radiology program to become an interventional radiologist. I'd like to give a special thanks to Lindy Ha for teaching me how to stat, and thank the entire volleyball team for making me feel included, even though I'm only a stat. My advice to younger players is to never take a moment for granted, because time will go by faster than you think.
Which one? Oh, good Lord. Okay, the coaches would like to recognize the seniors. And I had to write it out so I remember what to say. But tonight we celebrate a special group of seniors, players and stat crew. You have made a lasting impact on the Divide County volleyball program. Their leadership, dedication, and heart have shaped our program and inspired those around them. First one, Elodie Johnson, team captain and leader. Elodie's positive and uplifting personality inspires everyone around her. She's consistent, dependable, and always asking how she can improve. Elodie has been the glue that holds the team together, a steady and trustworthy player whose leadership and energy make a lasting impact. Elodie Johnson. Next up is player Emma Landsberg, another team captain and quiet leader. Emma leads by example with hard work and dedication. Her calm confidence and determination and consistent effort make her a role model for the team. She has been a driving force for our success and a true example of strength and focus. Emma Landsberg. Elodie and Emma, your dedication over the years has been incredible. You've gone above and beyond, attending summer team and individual camps and playing club volleyball in the spring to continue improving. Your commitment and leadership and passion have set the standard for Divide County volleyball. Thank you for all you've given. And our stats, our amazing stat crew. We couldn't do it without you. The first up is Emma Coker, dependable, kind, and quiet and willing. Emma has been an important part of our stat crew for years. Her calm, positive presence and reliability are deeply appreciated. She plays a key role in keeping everything running smoothly. Thanks, Emma. Sammy Smith. Sammy's journey with us has shown great perseverance. After a serious knee injury and a long recovery, she returned with an incredible attitude and drive. This year, she has been a huge help as a stat, Always upbeat and dependable, her strength and positivity have inspired everyone. Thanks, Sammy. Josiah Furman, one of our main stat organizers. Josiah is the organizer. Josiah is positive, reliable, and always willing to help. From managing the book to running the clock at practice, her cheerful attitude and dedication make her an invaluable part of our team. Thanks, Josiah. Eileen. Another main stat organizer, Eileen often helps run the clock or drills at practice. We've even put her to work running drills. She brings positivity and dependability to everything she does, and her willingness to help makes her such an asset to our program. Thanks, Eileen. Our 4 stat ladies, Emma, Sammy, Josiah, and Eileen, are also talented musicians who play in the pep band before hustling over to the bench to keep stats and manage the book. We couldn't do what we do without them. Thank you for all you contribute to Divide County Volleyball. And to all seniors, thank you for your dedication, leadership, and love for this program. You've set the standard for Divide County Volleyball, and we are proud of the example you've given future players. You will always be part of our volleyball family. Congratulations, seniors.
There you have it. Head coach Nicole Bertman talking to her 7 seniors on the team, that being Charlie McCombs, Elodie Johnson, Emma Landsverk, and the 4 stats, Eileen Ordonez Goyamis, Josie Furman, Sammy Smith, and Emma Coker. We're just concluding the pregame show, but when these girls get back into the locker room, we will bring it back into the house that Barry built at the Barry Haggin Court here in Divide County, North Dakota, in the city of Crosby. Don't go anywhere. Our Northwest Therapy Services, our Border Plains Equipment pregame show starts now.
The Western Education Regional Cooperative is designed to promote collaboration among school districts. One of the main ways we help is to provide professional development in reading, math, classroom management, and data training throughout the 44,000 square miles our region is comprised of. From Golva to Granora, we are here to serve our schools. Let's go to work.
Welcome back into Barry Haggin Court here in Crosby, North Dakota, the site of this District 5 finale here on Game Day Media as the best beep band in the land welcomes them on to Barry Haggin Court. That is the Divide County Pep Band, one of the best bands in the region. The Gold Star Marching Band up here in Northwest North Dakota. A fantastic job. Welcome into our Border Plains Equipment pregame show live from the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. The Border Plains Equipment located right off Highway 2 in Stanley, North Dakota, your local Case IH dealer. Visit borderplains.com for local inventory and explore job opportunities. Welcome into the Border Plains Equipment pregame show. My name is David Peterson, alongside my partners for this afternoon's broadcast, Mr. Colton Lenzen, alongside Owen Miller running the camera for you. Colton is on the computer board for us. We got a good one here on tap. These 2 teams are fighting for that number 3 seed in the district, and as it sits right now, the owners of the 3 seed will be decided after this matchup. They're currently right now, if Ray wins, they're 3rd. Divide County has to sweep in order to take 3rd. If it goes to 4, they have to take that one as well because of the game that was played earlier this season. The Ray Jays currently sitting at 3rd with a 7-2 District 5 record, a 3-2 Region 3 record, and a 19-11 overall record according to the NDHSAAnow.com website. The Divide County Maroons coming off a huge upset over in Tiger Country last week, Tuesday, as they took down the Trenton Tigers 3-2 to take off the upset from the received votes, Trenton Tigers, and their record looks this way. 8-3 on the district, 9-4 in region play, and 16-9 overall. So right now they are 4th in the district. Trenton at number 1, Kenmare Bowbills at number 2, the Ray High School Ray Jays number 3, and the Divide County Maroons number 4 here from district play. The district finale here on GameDay Media, and after the district finale we're going to take the show on the road all the way over to Williston at Williston State College, and here it is. The District 5 tournament kicks off on October 28th. That is going to be the play-in games. None of that has been decided as of now. And then on October 30th, the stage has been set. The 2 teams that win are into the tournament. The 2 teams are done for the season that lose. And on the 30th, day 1 of the District 5 tournament to be held at the campus of Williston State College kicks off as 3 days of coverage. The 30th, the 31st, and finally November 3rd is going to be the District 5 tournament. It's always fun going over to Williston State College, having the tournament over there. When we come back in part of our Border Plains Equipment pregame show, we're going to go down courtside and talk to head coach Angie Kincaid and head coach for the Maroons, Miss Nicole Bertman. We'll be back after this timeout.
Tioga's many locally owned businesses welcome you to stop, shop, and even talk. Our local owners would love to strike up a conversation with you and share their knowledge and expertise. From gifts to clothing, coffee to auto parts, Tioga has what you want. Come shop Tioga. You'll find what you're looking for, but you might leave with even more.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, where you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We are deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
Hey, welcome back into GameDay Media. I got head coach Angie Kincaid as part of our Lindsay Grocery Coaches Comments as we both take a peek at this polls here. We talked earlier, you don't want to put a whole lot into it, but you guys, if you win tonight, you're going to go into that district tournament as a 3 seed. And you can't do any worse than that, or can you?
I don't know. Like I said, we haven't really thought about it one game at a time. We'll just see what we can do tonight.
Kind of shaking up the lineup a little bit. I saw there was a new kid inserted into the lineup with Abby Olson coming into tonight's game. What are you looking for out of Abby Olson tonight?
The consistent Abby that we've always seen. You know, she's putting in the time and effort and hustling, and she's kind of that unsung hero that's in the back row that nobody notices, but we notice.
She's going to have to play a lot of back row tonight with the bigs, the big hitters from the Divide County. What are you going to try to do to slow down the big hitters from Divide County?
Well, we've worked on our blocking a lot this week, and then with that change in that setting position, we're hoping for some stronger defense there. So we're just trying some new things and see what we can do going into tournaments.
That's head coach Angie Kincaid. When we come back out of this timeout, we'll meet up with head coach of the Divide County Maroons, Nicole Bertman. Thank you, Angie.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
He said great things.
Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome back into the Lindsay Grocery Coaches Comments. I've got the Divide County Band right behind us as Nicole Bertman here for the Divide County Maroons. Let's talk about the seniors that you have just leaving the floor. What does this senior leadership mean to your program?
Well, both of them have been with me since they were freshmen, and they are wonderful leaders. Elodie's super positive, and Emma, she's just a quiet leader. Really good kid.
With tonight's game, you guys are currently sitting at the 4 seed. What do you got to do to take down the Ray Jays to sneak into that 3 seed going into the District 5 tournament?
Well, we have to play good defense, and we need to hit. We just need to keep hitting and setting it up.
I talked to Skylar just a little bit when we were up. I said, what was that bus ride like on the way home from Trenton the other night after taking down the Tigers in 5?
Oh, the girls were so happy. But all they said was, we don't want to go to Culver's. We want to go to McDonald's.
Well, there you go. Ball's coming at us here. Thanks again, Nicole, for the time. Thank you for coming over to us, and we'll send it back to you guys at the Tioga Medical Sports Desk. When we come back, we'll continue on with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show after this break.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
to your neighbors and the world, while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
Borgo is a premier implement manufacturer, and Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, is a premier Borgo dealer, receiving top dealer by territory and top service by territory the last several years. Sean Rapp, recognized as top salesman by territory the last 3 years. It's the result of a dedicated staff working hard to ensure customers receive the finest in Borgo drill sales, parts, and service. Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company in Kenmare, located in Mohall.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley. Your local Case IH dealer.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Welcome back into GameDay Media here live at the Tioga Medical Sports Desk, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Trusted healthcare here at home. To find your provider, schedule an appointment, or pay your bill online, visit tiogahealth.org. And we thank Jamie Harris and the crew at Tioga Medical Center for coming on board with us for our third consecutive year as the Divide County Band is drowning everybody out here. And I love it. I love that the band is playing. It's such a fun atmosphere. The gym is full, how it should be. If you don't get to the gym, you can always find us on GameDay Media. We are looking at the playoffs for football starting this weekend. The Divide County Maroons, we're going to be up here. We're going to be live on air. Randy Peterson and Noah Fredrickson are going to be live as the Divide County Maroons are going to take on the Grant County Flasher Storm, as the home team will be the number 8 seed Divide County Maroons in round 1. There you go. There's the bracket live as of last week. Fun bracket to put together. A lot of good competitive football games are going to be on air. The number 4 Alexander Comets are going to be taking on the Napoleon Gackle Streeter Imperials, and myself and Titus Stenberg are going to be on the call for that down in Alexander, as these Alexander Comets are looking to make a state run, in my opinion. One of the best teams in 9B football, been staying around that number 4 all season long. The Divide County Maroons also with an 8-1 record, looking to make some noise in the playoffs. A real battered and beaten up Divide County Maroons, but what they coach them here and what they teach them here is those kids do not quit. They put a whooping to the Lewis and Clark Berthold Longhorns last week and proved that even man down, Traven Head is Superman. Traven Head rallied the guys, got them in going, and it was fun to see. The 11A playoffs, here they are. Number 1, Langdon Area Munich taking on Northern Cass. We're going to skip all the way down to the game that we're interested in, is the number 2 Killdeer Cowboys will be playing host to the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws. That game will be on Saturday. Haven't heard an official time. We are working hard at trying to get that one on GameDay Media, trying to see our options, where we can be, what we can do. Staff is going to be maxed out for the playoffs, and we are doing everything we possibly can to get our 3 market area teams the coverage that they so fully deserve. One of the sponsors that just came on board with us is the Tioga Community Center Halloween presents the Bakken Nightmares Haunted House. Open October 2025 schedule, and their remaining schedule is going to be Saturday the 24th, maybe Saturday the 25th. And finally, the last day of entry is the 31st of October, Halloween night. It is going to be open at 8 p.m. It's only $20 to get in, and it is not recommended for 3rd grade and under. We ask kids 6th grade and under be escorted by an adult. Thank you very much, and thank you for coming on board with us, the Tioga Community Halloween Party. As we take a look now at the newest Division B state rankings, not a whole lot of mix-up. The Linton HMB Lions receiving 11 votes, jumping from number 2 all the way up to number 1 at a 27-3-1 overall season record. This is the fourth pole for the girls volleyball. Number 2 now dropping down from number 1. Langdon Area Munich Cardinals receiving 4 first place votes at 28-5. The Flasher Bulldogs staying at number 3, 24-4-1. Number 4, the girls state basketball champions, the Benson County Wildcats, no movement on their end at number 4 at 24-2. And new into the polls this 2 weeks are the Surrey Mustangs after getting received votes last poll, coming in at a current record of 22-3 and 5 season points. Other teams receiving votes: Medina, Pingree, Buchanan, Wyndmere, Lidgerwood, the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, Edgeley, Culm, Montpelier, New Rockford, Cheyenne, and finally the Richland Colts dropping out at number 5 down into the received votes. And that is voted on by us, the North Dakota Associated Press of Sportscasters and Sports Writers Association. You can visit the website, a lot of history, play-by-play commentators in the Hall of Fame. It's a good one for us here on Game Day Media. When we come back, we're going to power on with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. We're going to find our Red Rock player spotlights along with our Northwest Therapy Services First Serve. And then finally, our country store starting lineups. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this timeout.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We're deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
Welcome back into the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. My name is David Peterson alongside Colton Lenzen running the board and Owen Miller running the camera. The high sky, eyes in the sky here high atop Barry Haggin Court. Right now we're going to pay tribute to one of our sponsors that just came on board, our Red Rock Player Spotlight. And our Red Rock Player Spotlight for the Divide County Maroons right there. She's got her back to you, and that is sophomore middle hitter, right side hitter, 5'10", number 13, Kat Ryan. Kat Ryan comes into the game with 132 digs on the season, 124 kills, and 16 blocks as she is trying to get her spot in the starting rotation consistently, proving to her coach that she belongs on the varsity floor. And when she gets going with that left hand, there's not a lot of people that can dig it out of the floor. She's a power hitter for these Divide County Maroons. On the other side of the scorebook is a special one for the Ray Jays, and that is number 8, the libero senior, Abby Olson. She's got 475 digs on the regular season, and we are going to be paying attention to it as Abby Olson right there in the middle of your screen. Abby Olson needs 9 digs to get into that 1,000 dig club in an elusive club over at Ray J Volleyball Land. Does a fantastic job playing that back row. We talked about her in our coach's comments, sponsored by Lindsay Grocery, and she's going to have a huge game tonight. She has to have a huge game tonight because from the big swingers from the Divide County Maroons. That is why those two kids, Kat Ryan and Abby Olson of the Ray Jays, Kat Ryan of the Divide County Maroons, are our Red Rock Auto Player Spotlight Fast and reliable service and car shopping made easy. For specials, new and pre-owned inventory, visit RedRockChevyGMC.com today. Get hold of Baron Parizic and the team over at Red Rock and Williston. Just come on board with us. We're happy to have them. When we come back out of this backside of the break, we got starting lineups. The anthem, pay tribute to the best country in the face of the planet. And finally, the Northwest Therapy Services first serve after this quick timeout. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Here we are. Welcome back into the Border Plains Equipment pregame show high atop Barry Haggin Court here in Crosby, North Dakota at the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. Right now we're going to take a peek at the starting lineup powered by the Country Store over in Powers Lake, North Dakota. There they are for you. The starters for the girls in black, I believe they'll be wearing tonight. Senior Avery Larson, right side hitter. Sophomore, number 3, Brooklyn Edwards, the middle hitter. Junior, number 5, Brindley Kincaid, setter, outside hitter. Senior, number 7, Maya Knox, the middle hitter. Entered into the starting lineup, trying to mix things up. Angie Kincaid did talk about it, is junior, number 9, defensive specialist, Sailor Bothy. Number 11, senior, Cadence Sargent, the right side hitter. Junior, number 12, Ava Long, another outside hitter, led by head coach Angie Kincaid of the Ray Jays. I believe it is her 3rd season at the helm. Does a fantastic job for these Ray Jays. Assistant coach Courtney Olson and Mandy Zur. Take a look at the Divide County Maroons. They're going to be in their pink. A lot of pink in the gym. We'll get to that in a minute. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and they have a special one here that's receiving some of the breast cancer credits here tonight. So we'll get to that a little bit later. Led by senior Elodie Johnson, middle hitter. Senior Emma Landsberg, the defensive specialist, number 16. Junior Adriana Forcher, the setter, the 1,000 set club member. Junior Skylar Werman, outside hitter. Another outside hitter, sophomore Paige Smithberg. Another sophomore, Riley Carabello, the middle hitter, and rounding out the top lineup is the freshman Journey Werman, the libero for head coach Nicole Bertman, assisted by Madison Pulvermacher and Sophia Ferguson. We are 5 seconds from the anthem and the intros, and with that, again, we're going to turn it down to the floor to the public address announcer, Mr. Kent Harding.
Good evening, and welcome to Haggin Court for tonight's matchup between the visiting Ray Jays and your Divide County Maroons. Just a quick couple announcements before we get going. Just want to put out Saturday, 9-man playoff football, DC versus Grant County Flasher, here at Divide County at 2 p.m. Also, just a heads up, we are using digital ticketing for this event. You can find the info on the Divide County website. Also Saturday, the Harlem Legends are in town. 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. kids basketball clinic here in the gym. 5:30 VIP meet and greet. And 6:30 p.m. the Harlem Legends versus the Divide County All-Stars. hosted by Raise Up and DC Traveling Basketball. Please come out and support this event. Tonight's game is played under the regulations set forth by the North Dakota High School Activity Association. It is our goal that everyone present displays high standards of sportsmanship and citizenship. Now at this time, please rise, remove all headgear as the DC Pep Band, under the direction of Ms. Kayla Pavlmacher, honors America with the playing of our national anthem. Now, the starting lineup for the Ray Jays. Outside hitter, a senior number 1, Avery Larson. A middle hitter, a sophomore number 3, Brooklyn Edwards. Setter, a junior number 5, Brindley Kincaid. Middle hitter, a senior number 7, Maya Knox. A setter, a junior number 9, Sailor Bothy. Outside hitter, also a junior number 12, Ava Long. And your libero, a senior number 8, Abby Olson. Head coach for the Jays, Angie Kincaid, Mandy Knox, and Courtney Olson. Now the starting lineup for your Divide County Maroons. A setter, a junior number 1, Adrina Forcher. Outside hitter, a sophomore number 3, Paige Smithberg. Middle hitter, a senior number 6, Elodie Johnson. Middle hitter, a sophomore number 10, Riley Carabello. Outside hitter, a junior number 11, Skylar Werman. Defensive specialist, a senior number 16, Emma Landsberg. And your libero, a freshman number 8, Journey Werman. Also, our mini Maroon team member for tonight, number 7, Aylin Johnson. Head coach, Nicole Bertman. Assistant coaches, Madison Pavlmacher and Sophia Ferguson. Tonight's officials, Stuart Dolan and Michelle Dolan.
There you go. Thank you, Ken Harding, for those player introductions. And the special one, number 7, she's a sister to Elodie Johnson. I had it in my notes, but I just can't seem to find it anywhere right now. We will get to that when we can. There was an auction, I believe, that they auctioned off, and she was the winner of it. She was selected, but it was a lot of fun to have. They do a lot of good stuff up here. To the pink. There is a ton of pink in the gym tonight from both sides of the court. The pink on the left side is Divide County. The pink on the right side is going to be the Ray Jays. It's our pink out night tonight. They sold t-shirts for this, and the proceeds are going to Tanya Hoydel, my sister, not my sister, but it is Nicole Bertman's sister, who has been through an aggressive series of cancer treatments that have left lasting health challenges. She has not been able to work full-time since her treatment was complete. So the silent auction, money goes to the Divide County Volleyball Program. It was scheduled on October 2nd, but we moved it because Damon Bowling's tragic injury that he had to his foot. But all of us at Game Day Media, everybody in this gym is thinking of you, Tanya Hoydel, head coach Nicole Bertman's sister, as she's fighting the battle. Nobody fights alone on this breast cancer awareness game here from Ray, North Dakota. Our Northwest Therapy Services second serve is brought to you by Northwest Therapy Services, located right in Ray, North Dakota, alongside Williston, North Dakota. And that was Avery Larson with the big swing here, and we're off and running. Point, Divide County Maroons. 1-1 on your NCC scoreboard brings Skylar Wehrman, the junior, to back row to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. She puts it into the net. Point, Ray Jays, 2-1 on your NCC scoreboard. Again, my name is David Peterson alongside Colton Lenzen. Running the camera is Owen Miller. Colton Lenzen gonna get this computer job figured out, aren't we? Ball put into play from the Ray Jays. Bumped across from Smithburg. Into the ceiling it goes here high atop Barry Haggin Court, and that is going to be a point for the Ray Jays as they are up 3-1 on your NCC scoreboard. Brindley Kincaid, one of the newest members into the 1,000 assist club, as she gets a Tioga Ace Hardware ace from the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. She got her 1,000th set earlier in the season for the junior Brindley Kincaid, number 5 on the back row back there. Puts it into play. Played off the hands, tough receive pass. The service errors from Nicole Bertman's team is got to get figured something out. 5 straight unanswered points from the Ray Jays. 5. There's another one. The Tioga Ace Hardware ace, 6-1. We'd like to welcome in our listeners from KTGO AM 1090, 92.7 FM coming on board for this game. Glad they could pick this up. It's been a great partnership. Go ahead, download that free KTGO mobile app, your source for conservative talk show radio. Steve Hallstrom, Scott Hennon, the leaders of the two, as Smithburg tries to put it through Abby Olson. That's a big dig for Abby Olson. Ball's long. Point finally for the Divide County Maroons. 2-6 on your NCC scoreboard. Serving back rows, number 1, Audrina Forcher, the 5'5" junior, puts it into play. Nice pass from Abby Olson. Maya Knox goes cross court. Looked into me. We take a look at that RTC Networks instant replay. Missed it on there, but I believe they did. Yeah, they called it in. 6-3 on your NCC scoreboard. Pushed across from Maya Knox. Good play from Journey Wehrman. The back set, Kat Ryan, the lefty, gets it going for the Divide County Maroons. Kill for Kat Ryan. 6-4 on your NCC scoreboard. Forcher goes back to serve, puts it in play. First hit from Brindley Kincaid as the big swinging lefty for the Ray Jays, number 11, Caden Sargent, puts one into the net. Here come the Divide County Maroons. They've played from behind. They're very comfortable doing that as well. They took down the Trenton Tigers after falling down early, 1-0, battled back and forth 5 sets, as it's now all tied up on your NCC scoreboard behind the serving from Audrina Forcher from our Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Tough play from Abby Olson, just pushed across from Brindley Kincaid. There goes Forcher. Smithburg with the kill. Point from Brittany Page Smithburg. They called it out. That was in. The side judge called it in. Must have been maybe in the net. 7-6 on your NCC scoreboard. Point Ray. I didn't see what they called. Bump from Wehrman, got to get it over. Carabello just bumps it across. There goes Kincaid. Set right to the big hitting. Brooklyn Edwards finds the line right in front of Journey Wehrman. We take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Perfect set, perfect placement, and Edwards drives it home for the point. 6-8 on your NCC scoreboard. Maya Knox, the returning all-district player for the Ray Jays. Smithburg elevates, puts it off the arms of Avery Larson. It goes out of bounds. These girls are going hard. They know what's at stake is that 3 seed in the district tournament that you will be able to find on Game Day Media. October 28th, the play-in round starts. The tournament officially begins on the 30th. Championship night is going to be November 3rd as Edwards just pushes it across. Here goes Forcher, back set. Kat Ryan swings on hard. Good dig from Abby Olson. Keep an eye on that. She is, at the start of the game, 9 digs from 1,000, 2 that I can just remember just now. Sargent just pushes it across. Good dig attempt from Forcher. Here goes Smithburg again, powers it back. Another dig from Abby Larson. That point is in for the Ray Jays. We take a look at the RTC Network's instant replay. There it is. Avery Larson with that back row attack just finds it down the line in Point Ray. Put into play by Ava Long, and she just hits it over the net, finds no man's land. Ace serve, Ava Long. 7-10 on your NCC scoreboard. Back and forth we go. Ava Long into the net. Point, Divide County, 8-10. If you haven't done so already, big things happening on Game Day Media. Make sure you subscribe. Trust me, there is some things coming down the pipeline for Game Day Media. Make sure you subscribe. You can find us on Game Day Media ND on YouTube. All of our announcements for where we're going to be at the playoffs, postseason volleyball, postseason basketball, postseason football. All of our announcements will be made on our Facebook page. Make sure you follow. You've probably been invited. Hit the follow button. You do not want to miss what's coming down the pipeline from Game Day Media here in the coming weeks. Back to serve for the Ray Jays is number 9, Sailor Bothy, getting the start tonight. Skylar Werman just pushes it across. Avery Larson pushes it back row to Smithburg. Smithburg over to Forcher. Werman just pushes it across, and I know that's going to drive head coach Nicole Bertman nuts. She wants to see some power behind these swings. Good dig from Journey Werman. Bumped across. Bothy. Kincaid just tries to fluff it over. No good. Good save from Forcher. Miscommunication. That's going to be 4 hits. That's an error. 9-11 on your NCC scoreboard off the error from the Divide County Maroons. Again, back to serve from the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Number 9 into the lineup. Sailor Bothy, the setter, defensive specialist junior, as Kat Ryan tries to go cross court. That's out. Point, Ray Jays. Don't go anywhere. When we come back out of this Nesset timeout, the conclusion of set number 1. Nesset, you can find them on nessetconsulting.com. Talk to us about our custom business packages. Now hiring. Visit nessetconsulting.com. Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you. Welcome back into Game Day Media. My name is David Peterson alongside Colton Lenzen and Owen Miller, bringing you tonight's action. We got another game going on, Division A, Division B. The Division A Stanley Blue Jays taking on the Division B Tioga Pirates. A rivalry renewed as that one's long from Kat Ryan. Randy Peterson on the call along with James Myers and Aaron Griffin from Stanley, North Dakota. They took a point off the scoreboard during the timeout. They corrected it. It's now 8-14 on your NCC scoreboard. Point Ray Jays as Sailor Bothy has found something special. It's been a game of runs here early. Ray out early 6-1. Then Divide County battled back, tied it all up 6-6. Then the Ray Jays extended out to 12-8, and that's where it's been ever since. And the Ray Jays finally getting an error as the Divide County Maroons move from 8-9 on your NCC scoreboard. Sends Kat Ryan, our Red Rock Auto player spotlight, back to the service line. Nice serve from Kat Ryan, put into play, back over to Kincaid. She hammers it home. That is going to be out. Out from Brindley Kincaid, looking for an explanation from Stuart Dolan as Angie Kincaid, the head coach over the sideline, claps her hands in disgust as well. 10-15 on your NCC scoreboard sends Kat Ryan back again to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Tough play from Abby Olson, the defensive specialist in that back row for head coach Angie Kincaid. 11-15. Kat Ryan puts it into play again. Ava Long takes one off to the side. Now it's the Maroons' turn to rally. 12-15 on your NCC scoreboard. Kat Ryan, the long lefty for head coach Nicole Bertman. Again, the Ray Jays all sorts out of whack. And head coach Angie Kincaid's looking for a sub here as Maya Knox, 3 consecutive errors from Abby Olson. Maya Knox gets the nod to come in and play back row as Kat Ryan goes back to serve. 13-15 now on your NCC scoreboard. Another kill attempt from Brooklyn Edwards. 14-15 on your NCC scoreboard. Just a quick word from Kincaid, and Abby Olson's back in at her defensive specialist position, right back in that middle row. She's the libero. Where's that white jersey? Good effort from Ava Long after the error from Abby Olson. Again, here goes Skylar Werman, just pushes it across. Good dig from Bothy. Another good dig from Werman as Forcher just tries to trick him. Here goes Kincaid. Off the arms of Journey Werman. We take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. A lot of power packed in the punch from Brindley Kincaid. 16-14. Now it's the Ray Jays' turn to get on a roll. Into the game for the for the Divide County Maroons. Number 8, Elodie Johnson, the senior we talked about earlier. Skylar Werman goes hard at Kincaid. Into the rafters it goes. Misplayed by the Ray Jays. And Kincaid, I heard assistant coach Courtney Olson say earlier, you can't have 3 girls around the ball and watch it drop to the floor. Communication is key. Ava Olson with the pass up to the front row. Avery Larson, big block from Riley Jo Carabello. We take a look at the RTC Network's instant replay. Good pass, bump set, right into the hands of Carabello. She must have been in the net. Point Ray Jays, 15-17 on your NCC scoreboard. Ava Long just pushes it across. There goes Forcher. Carabello tries to rock him with a side hit. Joust at the net. Forcher gets the better of Ava Long on that play. Point Divide County. 16-17 on your NCC scoreboard. Sends Skylar Werman to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. 2 girls run into each other hard as Angie Kincaid, there it is. The Nesset timeout. I've been watching her, stalking her kids over there, getting frustrated, trying to figure something out as Angie Kincaid will be back after this Nesset timeout.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Haldwin Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
Hey, welcome back into Game Day Media. My name is David Peterson alongside Colton Lenzen and Owen Millers. We pay tribute to the North Shore Plaza PTO. Let's go Wildcats coming on board with Game Day Media for season number 1. Looking forward to see these Wildcats during the district tournament that will be held right here on Game Day Media in the coming days. The other one right here in Divide County, North Dakota, the Divide County Quarterbacks Club coming on board with us. First year this year, established back in 1971, giving all the kids in the area all the activities that they need, supporting all of the health in North Dakota. Thanks for those 2 sponsors coming on board with us. Ball put into play by the Maroons. Ava Long tries to go cross court, and that's going to be a kill attempt error by Ava Long. Divide County now with the lead, 18-17. Their first lead since it's their first lead of the game. Smithburg, Forcher backs it to Carabello. The big swinging righty hits the line. 19-17 on your NCC scoreboard. Capturing a 2-point lead here late in the game. They rally. Good pass from back row to Kincaid. Ava Long skies off the fingertips of both Forcher and Carabello. Carabello just pushes it across. Back to Ava Long. Abby Olson now to Kincaid. Good block attempt. Here we go. Smithburg from the outside. Smithburg skies, powers it home. Beautiful dig from Abby Olson. Good bump from Landsberg. Here goes Carabello, pushes it across. Here is a free ball for Smithburg, and she's going to be into the net. Good attempt. You can't fault the attempt. There it is right there. That's a tough play. She doesn't hit the net. That's going to be a point for the Ray Jays, but it's not. Point Ray Jays, 19-18 on your NCC scoreboard. Out of bounds, 20-18 on your NCC scoreboard. A game of runs. The Ray Jays have controlled the match up until it was .17. It was a standstill, and the Divide County Maroons rattled off 4 in a row. Now looking 5 points from taking set number 1 as Forcher puts it into play. Good pass from Olson over to Maya Knox. Kat Ryan with the bump set. Carabello right at the attack line. Gets Abby Olson all over, and that is going to be a point. Divide County 21-18 on your NCC scoreboard. 4 points from closing out set number 1 here on Game Day Media. Good serve from Forcher. Abby Olson, free ball bump across. Here goes Forcher. Smithburg, that's a tough play for her. Nice play by Smithburg. Here goes Maya Knox, a big swinging righty for the Ray Jays, and that is going to be point. Ray stops the run at 3 for the Divide County Maroons. 21-19 on your NCC scoreboard. Good pass from Forcher, just bumps it across and pushes, does Carabello. Forcher with the back set. Sargent, the lefty, goes right at Forcher. Good dig from her, good dig from Ryan. And that is out. 21-20 on your NCC scoreboard. Maya Knox back at the Souris Valley Dental Group service line, puts it into play. Short serve, good serve from Maya Knox on the ace from Tioga Ace Hardware. Good crowd here, Crosby, North Dakota. Haggin Court, the renovated year number 2 of the renovation here in Divide County. Happy to be here. Carabello with a big swing, good dig from Maya Knox. Here goes Ava Long, just pushes it across. Good set from Kat Ryan. Smithburg powers it down with a little bit of emotion too from Paige Smithburg. Take a look at this one, rises up, powers it down. 22-21 on your NCC scoreboard. Good pass from Kincaid. Sargent trying to set it. Ava Long pushes it across. Kat Ryan, Smithburg. Good dig from Abby Olson. Sargent puts it into the net. 23-21 on your NCC scoreboard. Carabello putting it into play. Riley Joe Tough play from Abby Olson, 23 to 20, 24 to 21 on your NCC scoreboard. That's going to draw another Nesset timeout. Nesset, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Talk to us about our custom business packages. Now hiring. Visit nessetconsulting.com. We'll be back after this quick break. Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today. Welcome back into Game Day Media. My name is David Peterson, live from Barry Haggin Court. Thank you for choosing Game Day Media, your leader in live sports coverage here in Western North Dakota. And that is nothing that Paige Smithberg can do as we take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Just in the wrong place at the wrong time as Paige Smithberg laughs it off. Hopefully she's okay. As kill point from the Ray Jays, 24 to 22. Sargent, long set cross court, gets Avery Larson. Everybody from Divide County said it's out. There goes Smithberg again. Free ball. Back and forth we go. Joust at the net. Back row pass from Abby Olson. Good pass from Wehrman. Kat Ryan tries to hammer it across. Here goes Avery Larson trying to find that spot. You can't do that to Paige Smithberg. Ava Long. Kincaid. Edwards, the power. Good dig from Journey Wehrman. Smithberg's attempt goes cross court, finds the line. That is going to be set point for the Divide County Maroons. 25 to 22 on your NCC scoreboard. They take set number 1.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today. Looking for top quality groceries and ready-to-go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
Welcome back into Game Day Media. Set number 1 belonging to the Divide County Maroons. Let's take a look at the Bank of Tioga set recap. The Bank of Tioga with 2 convenient locations, one in Tioga, one right here in Crosby, North Dakota. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga. The Ray Jays out early. 6 unanswered points from the Ray Jays to take an early lead, and then the Divide County Maroons powered back, tying it up 6-6. After that, the Ray Jays took it again. They went on a run, 6-15, 15-8 on your NCC scoreboard. The Divide County Maroons then went on a run, scoring about 12 unanswered points, getting it to 20, and then finally the Divide County Maroons scoring 3 in a row to end set number 1, 25 to 22 on your NCC scoreboard. That is our Bank of Tioga set recap. Good back and forth battle. Both teams going down to the wire here at Barry Haggin Court. Ball put into play as Elodie Johnson puts one in. That is going to be the first point awarded to the Divide County Maroons. Elodie Johnson, the 5'6" middle hitter, one of the 3 seniors here for head coach Nicole Bertman, as Maya Knox puts one into the net. 2-0 on your NCC scoreboard. Going to be busy here in the coming weeks. Game Day Media is taking 2, hopefully 3 playoff games here. Going to be looking at getting the Divide County Maroons. Already been confirmed. We are going to be streaming the Divide County Maroons taking on the Grant County Flashers Storm on Saturday afternoon. 2 p.m. kickoff live here from Cal Anders Field. Randy Peterson alongside Noah Fredrickson on the call. Our Border Plains Equipment pregame show will start at 1:30. Kickoff at 2. Opening round, the number 8 seeded Divide County Maroons had a great season this year. I believe it was the 17th time with the Divide County Maroons recording 8 or more wins. On the other channel, we'll have the Alexander Comets. Perfection, 9-0 on the season as Maya Knox drops it to get the first point for the Ray Jays. 3-1 on your NCC scoreboard. Titus Stenberg, myself, Ross Sundin, and the crew will be down in Alexander giving you all the coverage of the Alexander Comets taking on the Napoleon Gackle Streeter Imperials. Live from Comet Field. Good play from Riley Joe Carabello. That kickoff is scheduled for 3 p.m. Kickoff point, Skylar Wehrman. Live from Alexander. We are looking for sponsors. If you're interested in sponsoring the opening round of the playoff football, get a hold of myself, David Peterson. You can find us on Facebook. You can find my number on there. You can send us an email. The NDHSAA imposes fees as that ball goes long by Ava Long. 5-1 on your NCC scoreboard. Want to get these kids on the air, and we need our sponsors and support from all of our communities to get these kids the recognition in the playoffs that they so well deserve. They've played great all season long, and so is Smithburg. No time to react from Paige Smithburg as she powers down another kill here, right here. Bow! Right off the hands of Sailor Bothy as Aletta Nelson checking into the game, number 15 for the Ray Jays. Ava Long just finds that open hole in the back row, kind of caught Journey Wehrman off guard as the score goes to 6-2 on your NCC scoreboard. Brindley Kincaid goes back to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Souris Valley Dental located in Minot, North Dakota. Dr. Jarek Henson, Dr. Kevin Broderson, and Dr. Grant Neal. Visit SourisValleyDental.com to schedule your next appointment. Point Divide County, here we go again. The Divide County Maroons on a roll. Four unanswered points behind Audrina Forcher. Maya Knox gets things going. Ball hits the line. Looked good to me. Good call. 7-3 on your NCC scoreboard. That's in. Ace serve from Maya Knox just kind of lands at the feet of Skylar Wehrman. Some frustration there as she slaps the hand of Audrina Forcher. Thought it was going to go out. I guess if it play it close. Good pass. Here goes Smithburg high. 4 hits from the Divide County Maroons. Point Ray Jays. 7-5 on your NCC scoreboard as the Ray Jays trying to get things rolling here. Back pass, another back pass, puts Smithburg in a tough spot trying to hit that attack line. There goes Sargent right into the hands of the Divide County Maroons. 4 hits, says the Hall of Famer Stuart Dolan. 8-5 on your NCC scoreboard. Sends Riley Joe Carabello back to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line, puts it into play. Abby Olson to Sargent. Ava Long. Forcher cross court. Smithburg, big block. Out of the hands. We take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Big block point from the bigs up front. Cadence Sargent and Brooklyn Edwards skying high above the net to put that one back in the Divide County Maroons side to get that point. Ava Long puts it into play. Good pass from Skylar Wehrman. Elodie Johnson just bumps it across. Sargent, back row attack from Abby Olson. The lefty. Kat Ryan
Kincaid to Brooklyn Edwards. She just finds that open net again. Brooklyn Edwards, 8-7 on your NCC scoreboard. Now it's the Ray Jays' turn to rally. Gets head coach Nicole Bertman out of her chair. 8-8 on your NCC scoreboard. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a break after this Nesset timeout.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our trauma center is ready to handle all your emergency needs with our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology department. Our physical, occupational, speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunization. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. Schedule an appointment by calling us at 701-628-2505 and find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
Welcome back into Game Day Media. We're all tied up. We pay tribute to the Tioga Pirates Booster Club coming on board with us for the third straight year. Thank you to the Tioga Pirates Booster Club, supporting all things Tioga Pirates, Williams County Firestorm, and the Northwest Stars Gymnastics team. A new addition to the field is the Northwest Stars high school team, as Smithburg powers another one down. Back goes Smithburg. Nice jump serve, puts it into play. Good short serve, and another tough play from the Ray Jays back rows. They put it into Forcher. Forcher to Wehrman. Wehrman misses on that one, goes right into the net. 9-9 on your NCC scoreboard. Out comes Cadence Sargent. In comes Aletta Nelson. The senior setter. Forcher. Ryan. Point. Divide County Maroons. A little excitement from Kat Ryan. Kat Ryan puts it into play, right back to Abby Olson. Nelson, Edwards. Good dig from Smithburg. Just pushed across by Wehrman. Here goes Kincaid, big block. Attempt from the bigs up front, Forcher and Johnson. There goes Skylar Wehrman, rolls on the net, goes out of bounds. Block attempt, point, Divide County. 11-9 on your NCC scoreboard. Abby Olson, good pass up to Aletta Nelson. Over to Kincaid, just bumps it across. Good take from Kat Ryans. There goes Wehrman. Again, off the backhands. Not a dig attempt from Abby Olson. Point, Divide County, 12-9 on your NCC scoreboard. Again, thanks for tuning in. My name is David Peterson. A special tune in for the listeners on Flag Family Media. They do a great job. Addison and the crew back at the boards in Fargo, taking the feed, putting it on the air so everybody can listen to this game tonight. Flag Family Media, your home for conservative talk show radio, as Brindley Kincaid tries to go opposite direction, goes out. 13-9 on your NCC scoreboard. Download that KTGO mobile app. It's free in your app store. You can listen to us live here, the audio feed. You can see what's going on in conservative talk show radio. Scott Hennon has a morning show every morning I enjoy listening to. (13-10) on your NCC scoreboard puts Brooklyn Edwards back to our Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Wehrman tries to go. Nelson, Kincaid with a big little kick from Audrina Fortune. Looked like hacky sack out there. Good effort from Audrina. 13-11. Brooklyn Edwards puts it into play. Good dig from Landsberg. There goes Elodie Johnson. Here comes
Avery Larson goes back row. Good dig from Smithburg. Smithburg up to Wehrman. Nelson puts it on point. Maya Knox been kind of quiet early here as Maya Knox. 4 hits, Ray Jays 14-11 on your NCC scoreboard. Elodie Johnson puts it into play. Maya Knox, good pass. Avery Larson tries to sky high, puts it right into the net. 15-11. The Maroons out early, 7-3. The Ray Jays battled back, tied it up at 9-9. And ever since, it's been Divide County, 15-11 currently. It's pushed across from Elodie Johnson. Good pass. Here goes Maya Knox trying to find that open spot. Good back row play from Abby Olson to Maya Knox, getting everybody going misdirection. 15-12. Tough serve, tough play from Emma Landsberg, 5'6" senior defensive specialist. 15-13. Tough pass from Smithburg. Carabello tries to find the line. In, says the side judge. Big swing from Carabello. 16-13 on your NCC scoreboard. There's a lot of buzz around here in Divide County. The Divide County Maroons hosting a playoff game after going 500 last year. Going 8-1 this year. Some major injuries to some of the best players in the region as there's 4 hits from the Divide County Maroons, 16-14. First went Damon Bowling down with a terrible injury that should never happen to a high school kid. Broken ankle, out for the year. Next up, I forget what the name, ACL injury, I believe is what it was. A lineman for the Divide County Maroons, as there goes Carabello just pushing it across. And then in practice last week, Stockton Nelson, all-region, I would think first-team all-region player if I had a vote. Good dig from Journey Wehrman, my goodness. Stockton Nelson goes down. Everybody gets on the back of Traven Head as Paige Smithburg dials one in. A big swing from Paige Smithburg. Point, Divide County, 17-14 on your NCC scoreboard. And the Divide County Maroons football team just keep battling and battling and battling, find their way into the number 2 seed in the region, garnishing the number 8 seed in the tournament, taking on the Grant County Flashers Storm. Saturday afternoon football. Going to be a beautiful day for football as Ava Long finds a point, 17-15. Good crowd here on hand, a lot of pink going on as we are supporting a lot of special people that battle this nasty disease they call cancer. All the proceeds that you see in the camera and around the gym, the pink shirts, the proceeds are going to Tani Hoydal, which is head coach Nicole Bertman's sister, who has been through an aggressive series of cancer treatments that have left lasting health challenges for Tani. So our thoughts and prayers are with Tani and her family as they battle this disease. You don't fight alone. Paige Smithburg powers one home again. Carabello puts it into play. Good pass from Kincaid. Sargent, Nelson, Avery Larson finds the kill. We take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Good set from Sargent and goes cross court, does Avery Larson for the point. 18-17 on your NCC scoreboard. Such a good hit, the ball disappeared. I believe the ball went down behind. There she goes. Skylar, she does it all. She digs under the bleachers, found another ball under there from warm-ups. Dusts her knee pads off, dusts her shoes off, back into the action she goes. Journey Wehrman stepping up. Smithburg again rising up. Good dig from Abby Olson. And that is going to be a timeout, but we're not going to go anywhere. They're taking a timeout because Abby Larson just got her 1,000th dig. We are just going to take a timeout for Abby Larson and recognize Miss Abby. She's a libero, she's a senior, she's number 8. She's right there in the middle of your screen, got her back to us. Big round of applause, there she is. Congratulations, Abby, well done. A proud dad sits right up front with the thousands kill, Ryan Olson. Good display of sportsmanship here from the Divide County Maroons. We're going to pay tribute to a couple more of our sponsors here on Game Day Media, that being the Faith Baptist Church coming on board with us. Sunday school at 9:45, worship service at 11. Pastor Mike Fraunfelter doing his best to try to get the Honkers in the playoffs, unable to this year. Look for them to make some noise in the coming years. They got a good team, lots of young, loaded talent, led by one of the best, head coach Mike Fraunfelter. Also pastors the Faith Baptist Church in Kenmare. You can find them on their website at faithbaptistkenmare.com. You can follow them on Instagram. You can find them on Facebook as well. As here we are back into live action as our score reads now 19-17. As Abby Olson recorded her 1,000th career dig. Head coach Angie Kincaid taking a timeout to recognize that. Divide County Maroons and all the rest of the fans here appreciating the talent that we saw. Wehrman goes hard off the fingertips of Avery Larson, put into play, bumped across by Kincaid. I don't know how she got that across. Kat Ryan with a big block from Brooklyn Edwards right in the front. Another dig from Olson. Here comes Brooklyn Edwards with some serious power. My goodness. Kat Ryan, the lefty, elevates. Aletta Nelson back to Avery Larson. Just bumped across from Kincaid. Forcher. Elodie Johnson again. Recovery from the Ray Jays. And we find a point for the Ray Jays as we take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Brooklyn Edwards just finding it where nobody from the Maroons was at. We're all tied up on your NCC scoreboard. 19-19 in set number 2. Good serve from Aletta Nelson. Skylar Wehrman misplays that. 19-20. Ray Jays as Nicole Burtman wants to see this rally stop. 4 unanswered points from the from the Ray Jays. 20-19 on your NCC scoreboard. We'll be back after this Nesset timeout.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
Welcome back into Game Day Media. Lindsay Grocery, the ad we just played. Lindsay Grocery, where community meets quality every day. You can find them on Facebook for daily, weekly deals. Your favorite grocery store. One of my favorite people up here in Divide County, up in Crosby, Devin and Casey Lindsay, owner-operators of Lindsay Grocery here in Divide County. You can shoot him a text message, see if he can't get me something to eat. (20-20) on your NCC scoreboard. All those smoked meats in that commercial, the jerkies they got in there, my goodness, they got everything you need at Lindsay Grocery. That's an error from the Ray Jays. Point, Divide County, 21-20 on your NCC scoreboard. Check them out. They got all sorts of deals. Their Facebook page is updated daily as Lindsay Grocery. Service error from Kat Ryan, one of her few mistakes she's made this season. 21 all. Back and forth we go. First one to 25, win by 2. Good dig from Emma Landsberg. Elodie Johnson and just bumped across from Journey Wehrman. Nelson knocks. Point. As the Ray Jays take a lead 22-21 on your NCC scoreboard. First time in a while we've called Maya Knox's name. Big senior from the Ray Jays. Smithberg with the dig. Wehrman goes to work, finds the opening just to the right of Ava Long. 22-22 on your NCC scoreboard. This one's going to go the distance also. Sends Elodie Johnson back to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Puts it into play. Good pass from Ava Long. Maya Knox again. She's heating up. We take a look at that NCC scoreboard. Maya Knox coming alive here late in set number 2. Perfect set from Kankade. Knox powers it home, splits the defenders, and finds the point for the Divide County Maroons. Ray Jays, excuse me. Carabello looking to make some noise. Good dig from Aletta Nelson. Ava Long just bumps it across. I surprised herself as the Ray Jays are set point from taking set number 2 tonight, 24-22. The ball in the hands of one of the senior leaders on the team, Avery Larson, puts it into play. Back row, Journey Wehrman, Forcher, Carabello. Good play from the Ray Jays, and that's a misplay from Aletta Nelson. 23-24. Skylar Wehrman goes back right on the baseline. She'll be transferring those basketball shoes for volleyball shoes in no time. Puts it into play. Good pass from the back row. Maya Knox just skyballs it. Forcher just gets it, just clears the ball. Nelson goes back to Maya Knox. Good dig from Wehrman. Back to Ray Jays going the wrong way. There comes Kankade, bumps it across. Free ball. Here goes Smithberg. Off the arms, up front. Good dig from Avery Larson. Look at her go to work, man. Another big point. Forcher is just all over the place. Number 1 for the Divide County Maroons. There's another big set. Smithberg misses it. That is set point for the Ray Jays, 25-23. Set number 2 goes to the Ray Jays. We're all tied up 1-1. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started here from Barry Haggin Court in Crosby, North Dakota.
Looking for a powerful new truck at an unbeatable price? Then check out Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston. Right now, get behind the wheel of a 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for just $499 a month. $499 a month. Or take home a GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab and save a massive $13,000 off MSRP. These trucks are loaded with performance, comfort, and cutting-edge tech, all at rock-bottom prices. Make your way over for a test drive today. Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston.
Bourgault is a premier implement manufacturer, and Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, is a premier Bourgault dealer, receiving top dealer by territory and top service by territory the last several years. Sean Rapp, recognized as top salesman by territory the last 3 years. It's the result of a dedicated staff working hard to ensure customers receive the finest in Bourgault drill sales, parts, and service. Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company in Kenmare, located in Mohall.
Welcome back into Barry Haggin Court here in Crosby, North Dakota at the campus of Divide County High School. Welcome into our Bank of Tioga set recap. 2 convenient locations, one here in Crosby, one in Tioga. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga. Again, back and forth battle. This one captured by the Ray Jays. The Divide County Maroons were up 6-1 early, and then the Ray Jays battled back, tying it up at 8-8. Then the Divide County Maroons went on another roll, rattling off 4 straight points, getting the score to 9-13. Then it was the Ray Jays' turn, going back and forth, 18-19, battled back and forth. We went largest lead in the final points from 19-25 was just 2 points until the final 2 points between the Divide County Maroons and the Ray Jays. Capitalizing on some of the Divide County Maroons mistakes were the Ray Jays, giving them the victory in set number 2, 25-23. If you haven't done so already, make sure you get that North Dakota score feed app as we get into tournament time. Keep track, as Game Day Media is proud owners of the exclusive rights to the Region 3. That will be the Division B, Region 3, District 5 versus District 6 in Minot at the Auditorium. Keep an eye on those District 6 teams. A lot of good volleyball over in District 6 between the Surrey Mustangs, Velva Aggies, TGU. A lot of good ones over there. We're going to be meeting up in Minot, as the score feed app has all of them. You can score the games. You can watch Game Day Media's feed right from the score feed app. It takes you right to our channel. We've partnered with them to do that. It's been fantastic working with Adam and the team as the ball drops on the Ray Jays side. First point of set number 3 goes to the Divide County Maroons. 1-0 on your NCC scoreboard. Super excited for that Region 3. Get a hold of Randy if you want to sponsor it. Big fees from the state. You can watch it for free if you help contribute. Heck, you can Venmo me. Get your name, get your business out there advertising. Just eclipsed 500,000 views of our channel. Something that we're extremely proud of. The staff we have here at Game Day Media love sports. We love covering these kids. We wouldn't want to do it anywhere else than up here in Northwest North Dakota. Two to 1 on your NCC scoreboard. The Divide County Maroons out early. Carabello goes to work right off the hands of Avery Larson, unable to do anything with it. 3-1 on your NCC scoreboard. Randy Peterson, Aaron Griffin, and James Myers taking the Tioga Pirates and the Stanley Blue Jays, Division A versus Division B. Ball hits the line. That hit the line. Good call. 4-1. Point was in. Good call, overruling by Stuart Dolan. Ava Long just pushes it across. There goes Forcher right to the middle. Smithburg from the attack line goes long. 4-2. Ball put it in the net by Brynlee Kincaid. Doesn't even want to make eye contact with the head coach. That being her mom. Those service errors are a killer, especially when it gets into district play, when the games matter. Win or go home, you got to get the ball across the net. Forcher, back set to Kat Ryan. Good dig from the 1,000 dig member. Off the hands of Abby Olson. That's a kill point for Kat Ryan. We take a look at the RTC Network's instant replay. Good set from Carabello cross court. The lefty puts it right off the arms of Abby Olson. 6-2 on your NCC scoreboard. Forcher goes back, puts it into play right into the net. 6-3. Sends Maya Knox back row. Good pass from Wehrman. Smithburg, that's a duo we're going to hear for another whole season as Maya Knox tries to do her best to do something with it. 7-3 kill point from Paige Smithburg. Carabello puts it into play. Back row pass from Kincaid. Sargent. Miscommunication from the Ray Jays as Avery Larson and Brooklyn Edwards just look at each other, and Brooklyn just sticks her right hand out there, hits it out of bounds. 8-3 on your NCC scoreboard. Ava Long in. Point, Ray Jays. Here's the Ray Jays' turn to get on a roll. 8-4.
Ava Long back to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Good hard serve. Forcher to the middle. Kat Ryan. Kincaid. Larson tries her swing at it. Good dig from Wehrman. On the floor, girls going all over the place. There goes Wehrman. Good pass. Forcher. Cross court. Smithburg just does whatever she can do. I don't know how that went across the net. My goodness. Good recovery from the Divide County Maroons. Back set. Kat Ryan goes with the right hand this time. There's Brooklyn Edwards just pushing it across. Jump set. Kill attempt. Ball finds a spot. No, it doesn't. Kincaid says, not on my watch. Elodie Johnson goes. Kincaid again. Sargent. Here goes Larson. She pushes it across. Good volley back and forth. Look at Forcher again. Go to work. Bump set. And finally the ball hits the floor on an air attempt from Kat Ryan. Kind of laughing at herself. How did I miss that one? 8-5. Good concentration from these kids. Back and forth we go. 8-5 on your NCC scoreboard. Good dig attempt from Abby Olson. Smithburg powers it down. There's nothing you can do about that with the power coming from Paige Smithburg. It's been the Paige Smithburg show here early. Jump serve from Smithburg. Put across Abby Olson. Tough play from Sargent. Kincaid just hits it across. Here goes Forcher. Wehrman again. Another dig from Abby. Journey Wehrman doing her best. Elodie Johnson goes off the fingertips of Brynlee Kincaid as we take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Good back row play. Good pass from Wehrman. Set, kill. Elodie Johnson off the hands of Kincaid. 10-5. On your NCC scoreboard. Smithburg with another jump serve. Kincaid, Larson misplays it, pushes it into the net. 11-5. 3 straight from Smithburg. As we're nearing the 9 o'clock hour here at Barry Haggin Court. Just enough to jinx her. 11-6. Point Ray Jays. Aletta Nelson goes back to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Wehrman powers one across. Good dig from Abby Olson. There goes Kincaid. Mistimes it into the net. Point Divide County. Elodie Johnson just bumps it across. Set from Larson. Big swing from Kincaid. That's going to be a point for the Ray Jays. Brynlee Kincaid, 12-7. As Emma Lansvert checks in for Kat Ryan on the back row. Abby Larson puts it into the net. Service error. Point Divide County. It's a free point for these Maroons. 13-7. Ava Long, Kincaid, back to Avery Larson. Puts it across. There goes Calabello's turn. Big swing from the middle. Good dig again from Abby Olson. Kincaid tries to power one home. Good dig again from Elodie Johnson. Nelson over to Knox. Knox just loafs it over, and the Maroons unable to get one. That's a point. Ray Jays, 13-8. Brady Brown, that's another one that was injured in the game on Friday night. Brady Brown taking a trip to the emergency room, getting checked out. Hopefully he's okay. Son of co-head coach Bob Brown. Hopefully he's at home. He's recovering. Hopefully he's able to play on Friday. They're going to need him. They're going to need everybody for the Maroons on Saturday afternoon.
Big swing attempt, just missed it from Carabello. Here goes Kincaid, powers one home off the arms of Emma Landsberg. Can't do anything about that. 13-10 on your NCC scoreboard. Sends Avery Larson. Avery Larson, the senior outside hitter for head coach Angie Kincaid. There's Abby Olson, good bump set. Here goes Ava Long, out. Goes out. We take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. See if we can see that thing. Looked into me. 13-11. We called it out, 14-10. Here comes Maya Knox coming with some downhill momentum. That's the Maya Knox we've been accustomed to seeing here on Game Day Media. 14-11 on your NCC scoreboard from the big kill from Maya Knox. The attack point for the Ray Jays. Kincaid back to serve, puts it in play. Good pass from Landsberg. Forcher, Smithburg out. Side out Ray Jays. Good serve from Kincaid. Smithburg just bumps it across. Knox, quick set. Right in the hands of Carabello. Just at the net, the two bigs from both teams going at it. Goes Maya Knox elevating. Out. Point, Divide County. Good effort from Cadence Sargent, just getting it across the net again from Forcher. Also, back and forth we go. Here goes Ava Long, skies, block attempt, point, Ray Jays. Ava Long coming alive, her first kill in a while here for the Ray Jays, 15-13. Put a new ball into play as they're going to try wipe it off. Puts into play for the Ray Jays. Back row pass from Journey Wehrman. Smithburg. Big kill from Paige Smithburg, 16-13. Carabello looks over to head coach Nicole Burton, and where should I put it? Ava Long just pushes it across. Good effort from Smithburg. Again, goes long. 16-14. Good serve from Ava Long. That's a Tioga Ace Hardware ace serve. Tioga Ace Hardware, located right in Tioga, North Dakota, the helpful place. Find them on Main Street. You can order online, pick it up in the store. Download the Ace Hardware app from your app store. Nathan Germanson, Michelle Grubb, the crew over at Ace Hardware, to have everything you could possibly imagine. Even Milwaukee heated vests that make cold football games comfortable. Smithburg skies. Good block from the Ray Jays. Kat Ryan's turn. Good dig from Ava Long off the arms, off the uprights. 17-15. 2-point lead for the Ray Jays. Race to 25. Smithburg goes back to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Jump serve from Smithburg. Tough play. Goes backwards long. She's got to get it across right into the hands of Elodie Johnson. Set. Schuyler powers it home for the kill. We take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. On the 18th point of set number 2, Schuyler Wehrman powers it home right there. Smithburg back again. Free ball.
Kincaid all over, my goodness. We take a look at that replay. Nothing she can do. 19-15. Smithburg goes back row. Good pass from Abby Olson, just out of the outstretched arms of Journey Wehrman. Looking forward to basketball season right around the corner. These girls are getting geared up. They make it to the state tournament. They get free practices for basketball season. Tough pass from Smithburg. Elodie Johnson just pushes it across. Nelson, Kincaid, big block. Good recovery from Abby Olson. My goodness. There goes Skylar Werman, just pushes it across. Nelson back to Kincaid, attempt number 2. Kat Ryan puts it on net. Elodie Johnson bumps it across. Bump set from Nelson. Back and forth we go. Bump set again, right on point. Skylar Werman tries to go at it. Good volley back and forth. Good play from Forcher. Puts it across. Here we go. Here it goes. Edwards. She misses. 20-16 on your NCC scoreboard. Back and forth we go. Set number 3. It's all tied up 1-1. Divide County 25-22. Set number 1. 25-23 Ray Jays. Currently 20-16. Kincaid goes to work. Off the back row from Journey Wehrman. Bump. Wehrman. Good quick reflexes from Ava Long. Wehrman again. Big block from the bigs up front for the Maroons as Elodie Johnson passes across. Nelson back set to Avery Larson, goes long. Point. Divide County 21-16 on your NCC scoreboard. Good timeout. We'll be back after this Nesset timeout. Don't go anywhere. 21-16 on your NCC scoreboard.
Play your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
Welcome back into the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk here high atop Barry Haggin Court. Special delivery from Lindsay Grocery Snicker Bar. Why wait? Courtesy of Casey Lindsay. Told you people are watching and listening, Colton. Out of the Nesset timeout, 4 points from victory for set number 3 for the Divide County Maroons. 21-16 on your NCC scoreboard. Big swing, tipped at the net. Let's take a look at that replay, see if we can capture that from Brooklyn Edwards. Tip, yeah, you saw it right off of their point, Ray Jays. 21-17 sends Brooklyn Edwards with the kill off the fingertips of the Maroons. Edwards looks to get the Ray Jays back on track. There you go, 21-18. Maya Knox on cue. We take a look at that replay. Maya Knox with the big swing gets Nicole Bertman out of her chair again, trying to stop the run for the Divide County Maroons. 21-19 on your NCC scoreboard. We'll be back after this Nesset timeout.
Welcome back into Game Day Media. My name is David Peterson. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. You get to watch for free. Take advantage of the free services provided by Game Day Media. You can follow us on Facebook. Maybe looking at an Instagram page too. Maybe X. Don't have enough going on. See if we can get some more social media involvement somehow. But good rally from these Maroons. Just bumped into play, bumped across from Brindley Kincaid. There goes Wehrman. Wehrman just pushes it across. Out of the Nesset timeout from Coach Bertman of the Divide County Maroons. Forcher trying to fool everybody, just a quick push across. Kincaid goes back row. Smithburg, Forcher, Wehrman. Big block from Maya Knox. Elodie Johnson just bumps it across. Nelson just missed times, and it works out just perfectly for Maya Knox. 21-20 is the rally for the Ray Jays. Coming back. 4 straight points from the Jays from Brooklyn Edwards. Back from our Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Nelson, Kincaid, good dig from Smithburg. Nelson again. Nelson to Maya Knox. We take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Ties it all up at 21 all in set number 3. There it is. Right off the fingertips of the Divide County Maroons. Right off the back padding here. As both basketball coaches, I saw him earlier. Kent Harding down working on his basketball plays, scheming up something in the corner. ZJ, somewhere around here, Zach Johnson running around like a wild man, taking care of kids. Co-athletic director, assistant athletic director here in Crosby. Wehrman, good reflexes from Avery Larson, and Maya Knox pushes it across, gets the Ray Jays out of trouble. Forcher, Wehrman, good dig from Brooklyn Edwards. Goes long, in. (21-22) on your NCC scoreboard. And that is the first lead of the night for the Ray Jays, coming at 22-21. Brooklyn Edwards on fire right now. Forcher, Johnson just bumps it across. Free ball from the Maroons. Makes them pay. They signaled in on that far side. It's out from Stuart Dolan and Michelle Dolan. 23-21 on your NCC scoreboard. Don't go anywhere. We'll take another Nesset timeout.
For the healthcare services you need and expertise you can trust, it's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me. You can trust us.
You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
Welcome back into the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. 23-21 on your NCC scoreboard. 5 straight points, and the broadcaster's jinx lives on. Sorry, Brooklyn. Good set of serving from Brooklyn Edwards. Big kill attempt from the Ray Jays. Goes cross court. Wehrman. Back and forth they go. Forcher. This time to Carabello with a big swing off the chest, off the shoulder of Ava Long. Brings a smile to her face. There goes Wehrman's attempt. Back row, you can't do anything about that. As we take a look at the RTC Network's instant replay on that, just power on power. Wehrman goes cross court out of the outstretched diving arms of Ava Long. 23 all. Maya Knox to Kincaid, just fools everybody. Good dig from Emma Landsberg. Elodie Johnson bumps it across over to Ava Long. Knox hard. Good dig from Elodie Johnson. Joust at the net. The Ray Jays keep it alive off the hard-hitting Wehrman. Back over to Wehrman, attempt number 2. Didn't look like it made it in front of that pole over there. Carabello trying to get a point here. Good rally from the Ray Jays. My goodness, back and forth. Landsberg dumps it. That's over. Point. Look at these guys go back and forth. Wehrman gets it across. Point. Divide County gets the fans out of their seats. Let's take a look at that one. A big point for the Divide County Maroons. 24-23, and with that, Angie Kincaid wants to stop a little bit of momentum here. 24-23 on your NCC scoreboard. We'll be back after this quick Nesset timeout.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, where you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
Welcome back off one of the best rallies I've seen all season long. Falling to the side of the Ray Jays, giving that point and set point for the Divide County Maroons. As Maya Knox tries to get a soft one, Emma Landsberg unable to get it across. Point Ray Jays 24-24. Sends Avery Larson back to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. We play to win by 2. Look at that play from Audrina Forcher. Gets mom jumping on the bleachers down front row. Look at that, fooled everybody, including our cameraman. 25-24 Divide County. No timeouts left for either coach. That's going to be out. 25. Should be 25. There you go. 25 all. Kincaid, Wehrman, Forcher, Smithburg, Kincaid, Maya Knox. Here goes Ava Long. Forcher, Carabello. Good dig from Avery Larson. Sargent just tries to push it across. Forcher, Smithburg, tip. That was tipped. We take a look at the RTC Network's instant replay. Good call from Stuart Dolan. Tip right there. 26-25 on your NCC scoreboard. 1 point from the junior leader of the team, the heartbeat of the Maroons. Audrina Forcher puts it into play. Back set. Knox. Wehrman lays it all on the line, gets it across, clears. Kincaid. Knox. Another huge dig. My goodness, Audrina Forcher keeps it in play. Journey Wehrman bumps it across. Again, Kincaid, Sargent. Journey Wehrman puts it on middle. Smithburg goes to work. Looks like he just throws it across. That's a lift in my opinion. Maya Knox, a big one, gets out of the way. Does. We take a look. Tough break off the ceiling here at Haggin Court in Divide County. Big swing from Maya Knox up in the ceiling. Journey Wehrman's not sure where it's at. 26-26, win by 2. No timeouts left for either coach. Smithburg just pushes it across. Forcher, Smithburg again. Block from the from the Ray Jays. Wehrman just clears. Kincaid over to Brooklyn Edwards, and they're all backing up like she's going to hit it big. 4 hits from the Divide County Maroons. 27-26 on your NCC scoreboard. Extra volleyball here in set number 3, a big deciding set. Smithburg skies. Point, Paige Smithburg. We take a look at that replay there. That's just pure determination and power playing itself out. Point, 27-27. Edwards just bumps it across. Good hustle from Carabello. Ball cleared from Elodie Johnson. Kincaid. Edwards powers it home for the point. 28-27. Set point, Ray Jays, Ava Long. Back to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. The junior outside hitter puts it into play. Pass from Wehrman. Kat Ryan right into the hands of Divide County Maroons. Point 28-28. Good match here. Got to win by 2. Smithburg, net play for the Maroons. Cleared by Brooklyn Edwards. Forcher, back set. Kat Ryan, tip point. The Maroons go up 29-28 on your NCC scoreboard. Smithburg. Edwards leaves her mark. Point, Ray Jays. 29-29. The talent here on Tuesday night, shining bright on Haggin Court here in Crosby, North Dakota. Smithburg. Kat Ryan, the lefty, finds a point, calls it out. Let's take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. To me, it looked like it was tipped. Ball called out. Unhappy fans here in Crosby. Point, Ray Jays. Set point, Aletta Nelson. Kat Ryan with the kill. Aletta Nelson, Kincaid. Forcher, Wehrman. You would think that fatigue is a factor. Not for Brooklyn Edwards yet. Kat Ryan puts it across. Point, Divide County. 30 all here from Barry Haggin Court. They play on. Kat Ryan all knotted up 30-30. That's not a scoreboard typo. It is 30-30. Forcher, Wehrman off the fingertips at the net. Nelson over to Kincaid. Kincaid tries to find the hole, gets out of the way. Sister gets out of the way of Journey Wehrman. Tries to go back row. Good play. Right in the right spot is Paige Smithburg. There goes Skylar Wehrman. 31-30 on your NCC scoreboard. We play on again. It has been back and forth since it was 21-18. It hasn't been bigger than a 2-point lead. It can't be because it'd be over then. Misplay from the back row defensive specialist Abby Olson. No harm done. For the win. There it is. The set point for the Divide County Maroons. 32-30 on your NCC scoreboard. Back and forth we go. Set number 3 into the hands of the Divide County Maroons. Don't go anywhere. Our Bank of Tioga set recap is coming up after the backside of this break. We'll be back.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
Welcome back into Game Day Media. What a set we had. 32-30 claimed set number 3 by the Divide County Maroons, taking a commanding 2-1 lead here tonight from Barry Haggin Court as we pay a little bit of tribute to Skin by Legacy, one of the newest sponsors that we have here on Game Day Media, located in Tioga, North Dakota and Stanley, North Dakota. Sarah Rice and the team at Skin by Legacy now accepting patients in Stanley on Wednesdays and patients in Tioga on Tuesdays and Thursdays, open 3 days a week. Sarah Rice and the team at Skin by Legacy, faces in the crowd. Visit legacyhealthclinic.org to schedule your appointment or a consult. What a match that was. Set number 3, back and forth we went. The Divide County Maroons out early, 8-4. Then it was the Ray Jays trying to rally back, and they rattled off 10-15. And then the Divide County Maroons battled back to 16, and then from the point of 21-18, 21-19, 21-20, 21-21, 21-22. And back and forth we went, 1 point either way, and finally into the hands late into the set. Skylar Wehrman, out of all plays, pushes it across and finds that middle opening here on Haggin Court. Gets the game set winning point on senior night here for Divide County as they take a commanding 2-1 lead here on Game Day Media. Thanks for tuning in. My name is David Peterson. Hopefully doing it justice. This has been an incredible night of volleyball here on Game Day Media. If you're tired of watching me, flip over the other channel and listen and watch the Stanley Blue Jays as our Northwest Therapy Services first set goes to the Ray Jays, and the Maroons pick up right where they left off, getting that first point, 1-0. Randy Peterson on the call over in Stanley as the Division A Stanley Blue Jays play host to the Tioga Pirates from the Division B. Rivals, I don't care what the division is, there will always be rivals between Division A, Division B around the area. Forcher skies in from nowhere, and Wehrman takes advantage of that point. Point Divide County 2-0 on your NCC scoreboard. Carabello just bumps it across. Here goes Nelson doing a great job all over the place, setting everything. Carabello, Wehrman off the fingertips. Good second attempt from Maya Knox. His fatigue has got to be playing a factor. I'm tired as Carabello puts one into the net, 2-1. Some other scores around the area. One that we're kind of keeping an eye on is the Linton HMB Lions taking on a South Dakota team from Mobridge Pollock. Linton HMB losing set number 2, 25-16, according to the ND Scorefeed app. Service receive error from the Maroons, 2-2. The powerful Glenburn Panthers taking down the West Hope Newburgh West Hope Eagles, 3-0. Lewis and Clark Berthold look to see. I'm anticipating seeing those two teams as that one hits the line. So we take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay, 3-2. As Carabello finds that far line point, Divide County. Lewis and Clark Berthold taking down MLS 3-0. Our Redeemers taking down TGU, a couple other teams from Region 3 that we'll see on Game Day Media as Ava Long goes long, 4-2, excuse me. We're going to see Velva on Thursday. They took out their co-op in football, Drake Animus. The Velva Aggies taking down the Drake Animus 25, 3-0. 4-3. Share the feed, hit the like button, get us in the algorithm as we power down here on playoffs, football, postseason volleyball, 5-3 on your NCC scoreboard. Set number 4, the Divide County Maroons up 2, looking to close out the Ray Jays here on senior night. Good serve from Forcher. My goodness, that missed the net by a millimeter. 6-3.
Forcher goes back to work, puts it off the play right over to Abby Olson. Kincaid, Maya Knox. Journey Wehrman puts it into play. Ball, excuse me. Out. Says the line judge here in Crosby. Didn't catch their names in the opening intro. Carabello, Smithburg. Ava Long. Block attempt from the Divide County Maroons. Big kill from the lefty. Number 11, Cadence Sargent. 6-5. Maya Knox. Here goes Forcher. Back set, a roundabout. Big swing from Carabello. We take a look at that replay. She just curls around. Looks like a little screenplay. Back set. Carabello fires away. Point. Divide County 7-5. Ava Long rises up, puts it right into Skylar Werman's hands. Elodie Johnson, Smithburg with the attack line kill. Kincaid tries to get it across. This is a battle for the 3 seed in the district. As Cadence Sargent awkwardly gets the point there, going with her left hand, fading across her body, but getting the ball, more importantly, to land on the Divide County Maroons sidelines. 7-6 on your NCC scoreboard. If I probably stand corrected, but the Divide County Maroons, I believe, needed to sweep the Ray Jays. So unofficially, I believe the Divide County Maroons will be the 4 seed and the Ray Jays will secure the 3 seed, no matter the outcome of this game. When I was talking to head coach Angie Kincaid, that was the scenario that we wrote down, was that the Divide County Maroons would need to sweep the Ray Jays or at least take 4 sets to claim that 3 seed. Good pass from Abby Olson. Ball played out of bounds. Eight to 7 on your NCC scoreboard here on senior night. No communication from the Ray Jays on that one. Tough pass from Ava Long. So they just changed the scoreboard back to 10-6. Ten to 7. Sends Aletta Nelson back row to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Put into play. Elodie Johnson clears the ball. Nelson, Edwards. Oh my goodness. Take a look at this RTC Network's instant replay. Brooklyn Edwards rises up and just powers it home for the kill point for the Ray Jays. Kat Ryan off the hands of Abby Olson. Can't do anything about that. That's sheer power from the lefty sophomore Kat Ryan. Get used to hearing that name. Colton, who are we going to pick for our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, man? Got about 5 of them from both sides we could pick. Kincaid, good play from Skylar Werman, just gets out of the way. Cleared by the Maroons. There goes Edwards back to work. Man, Journey Wehrman can't do anything again. Take a look at this RTC Network's instant replay. Brooklyn Edwards is showing off now. (11-9) on your NCC scoreboard. Brooklyn Edwards back to the Souris Valley Dental Group service line. Ball put into play, goes long by the Divide County Maroons. 11-10. Both coaches have been up all game long. The Divide County Maroons on the left side of your screen, the Ray Jays on the right side of the screen. Looked like a lift. I think Angie Kincaid was thinking the same thing. As
Fortune tries to throw him off. Good effort from Ada Olson into the game for the first time tonight that I've seen. Trying to go cross court. Here comes Ada Olson, another big lefty. Big kill from Ada Olson. Gets mom's approval. Courtney Olson. The freshman lefty for the Ray Jays, 11-11 off the kill point from Ada Olson. Skylar Wehrman powers one across. Nelson Kincaid. Good dig from Smithburg. Back and forth we go. Ada Olson. Brindley Kincaid just locks. Finds that open spot again. The Ray Jays claiming their first lead of the night at 12-11. Forcher, Elodie Johnson, good effort. Attempt from Brooklyn Edwards. 12-12 on your NCC scoreboard from the kill from Elodie Johnson as Carabello comes in. Journey Wehrman goes out. Elodie Johnson back to the Service Valley Dental Group service line. Free ball from the Ray Jays. Ava Long, point Divide County, 13-12. Again, this is for the 3 seed in the district tournament. Misplay from the back row. Ava Long, point Divide County. Opening coverage of the play-in round be featured on GameDay Media on October 28th. Nothing officially has been said. I look to this week to probably find the pairings and rankings of the district. Will have their meeting. Long from the kill attempt from the Maroons, 14-13. Trenton Tigers going to be the #1 seed. The region champs from last year, the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, going to be the 2 seed. Right now, unofficially, the Ray Jays should take the 3 seed, I believe, and the Divide County Maroons the 4 seed. Carabello just rocks a little slippery one right over the net. Point Divide County as the back set. There it is, the curl, and Carabello just goes with the left hand for a point. Divide County 16-13. Big dig from Landsverk. Nelson over to Ava Long. She skies. Riley Joe gets her hands up there. Block point attempt from the Divide County Maroons. That's going to be a point for the Ray Jays. 16-14 as Brindley Kincaid goes back to the Service Valley Dental Group service line. Good block attempt from the Ray Jays. Maya Knox right up front. That's going to be a point for the Maroons. They're starting to smell blood. 8 points from taking the set 4. (17-14). That's going to be out. 18-14 as the Ray Jays got to keep it alive. They got to take it to a set number 5 in order to hang on. Audrina Forcher goes back row to the Service Valley Dental Group service line. Kincaid, Sargent right into the hands of Journey Wehrman. Smithburg rises up, tries to power one through Abby Olson. There goes Ava Long. Big point for Ava Long. Side out, Ray Jays. Out goes Olson, in goes Maya. Maya Knox, number 7. Stands about 5'10", 5'11". Senior for the Ray Jays.
Been a good one for a long time for these Ray Jays. Coming off of a knee injury a couple seasons ago, fully healthy, and you can tell. Maya puts it into play right into the hands of Skylar Wehrman. Carabello tries to power one home, finds that open spot over there, and back into the game is Abby Olson, is 19-16 on your NCC scoreboard. Carabello goes back to server's row. Good dig from Abby Olson and finds the Maroons sleeping. Side out Ray, 19-17. Have a special guest for you during the District 5 girls volleyball tournament. No stranger to volleyball by any means. Smithburg from the right side. Caden Sargent, the lefty, finds a line. Out. (20-17) on your NCC scoreboard. Smithburg with the jump serve. Ada Olson just lops it over. Good recovery from the Maroons. Battle at the net. Point, Divide County, 21-17 on your NCC scoreboard. Smithburg 4 points from match win. Puts it into play. Caden Sargent puts it into the net, 22-17. 3 points. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. Smithburg puts it into play right into the hands of Abby Olson. Sargent, Edwards, cleared. 4 hits from the Maroons, 22-18. Forcher, Kat Ryan, Abby Olson with another dig. There goes Wehrman, she puts it in. Nelson just puts her hand out there, gets it. Point, the Ray Jays creeping up on the net, 22-23-18. We're gonna keep it right here. 23-18 on your NCC scoreboard. As we take a peek at some of our other sponsors here on Game Day Media, that one of them being the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, the Ranchers and Outlaws, supporting everything they do, building the facilities at the Powers Lake football field, renovating everything, looking forward to getting back into Powers Lake football next year. Some building going on potentially in Ray for the Outlaws team. A lot of changing times. The Tioga Pirates just renovated their field, but thank you to the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club for coming on board with Game Day Media, supporting all things Ranchers and Outlaws, as the Outlaws take the show on the road down to take on a very, very, very good Killdeer Cowboys team, number 2 team rated in the state of North Dakota. Number 3 team in the state of North Dakota, I believe. I think it goes Langdon, Velva, Killdeer. Kat Ryan puts it into play off the hands of the diving Ava Long. Set point, Kat Ryan, 24-18 on your NCC scoreboard. The Ray Jays got to find a way to get a couple points here to extend this set. That's a good way to do it. Brooklyn Edwards gets one going. That's going to be out. Point Ray Jays, 24-19. Abby Olson back at Service Valley Dental Group service line. That'll do it. Skylar Wehrman with the winning point for the Divide County Maroons. There it is right there off the fingertips of the Ray Jays. They can't do anything about it.
The Divide County Maroons win here on senior night 25-19 in set number 4. Don't go anywhere. Our DNL Paraffin Show post-game show starts right now.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Haggin Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by, located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental, with offices in Tioga, is here for all your dental care needs. Doctors Amber Wentz, Eric Melland, and Christian Melland provide trusted care for the whole family. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4, and accepting new patients now. Modern Dental, your smile, our priority.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, WHAM LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oilfield parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by Teagan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at teagansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
to your neighbors and the world, while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We're deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
Welcome into our DNL Paraffin post-game show, part of our Lindsay Grocery Coaches Comments. I've got a really excited head coach, Nicole Burtman. You guys just took the Ray Jays down. What's it like in that locker room right now?
They are fired up because this was we've got seed 3 now.
Yeah.
So that win gets us seed 3, and they're so excited.
That is a big win so talk about your seniors. I mean, a lot of them, especially Elodie Johnson, she had a fantastic game tonight. I can't remember the other kids off the top of my head. Emma, like a bunch of big digs on this back row here from the serves. What do you got to say about your seniors here winning on senior night?
I think it's just sweet that is a good one for senior night, and then our little extra player is Elodie's little sister.
Yeah, I saw that. It was great to see. So now I think I said on air a couple different times that Ray is the 3 seed, but they are the 3 seed, or they are?
We're the 3 seed. We're the 3 seed. I think we should be the 3 seed. If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Unofficial here from GameDay Media. Yeah, unofficial here. We'll let everybody figure that out once you get to the coaches' meetings. But, okay, big win, momentum going into the district tournament. Obviously, you want to win the district championship. What's it going to take from these kids to win that district championship?
We're going to have to keep with our perseverance and never looking down, and just keep looking ahead every time. You make a mistake, you just got to move on.
Well, until the 30th of October, that's when we'll see you again in that district tournament. Best of luck to you. Enjoy senior night with your kids tonight. We'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk, and we come back. We're going to have a surprise for you. Our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game is up next.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our trauma center is ready to handle all your emergency needs. With our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology department, our physical, occupational, speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care, including well child and child immunization. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. Schedule an appointment by calling us at 701-628-2505 and find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
Welcome back into GameDay Media. I'm here with our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. We're going to right the ship here a little bit, okay? You are a very good player. People trust you on your team. What does this mean to you to get this win tonight for your seniors here on senior night?
It feels good, especially just because this brought us up to the third. Oh, sorry. This brought us up to the 3rd seed, and it's really important to us. And I feel like we worked very hard, especially because Ray's a good team and they hit a lot at us. And we worked hard and played. We were scrappy all game round. So yeah.
So you guys won tonight. You're taking this winning momentum into the district tournament. What's it going to take for the Divide County Maroons to end up playing on, I believe it's Tuesday night, in the championship night against whoever? What's it going to take for you guys to get into that championship match?
I feel like this is awkward. I don't know. I feel like when we played Trenton, we were super scrappy. And tonight, I feel like we need to keep on being scrappy and keep on hitting a lot and making our serves over, because serves are really important for us.
So senior night festivities continue. What do these seniors mean to you as an underclassman?
I love my seniors. I feel like Elodie is a really good team leader, and she motivates people. And Emma, she's really funny, and we play Clash Royale before our games. So
there you go. This is our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game tonight, Miss Paige Smithberg. I think I was calling you your mom's name the entire night, but this is Paige Smithberg. We'll be back after a quick timeout, back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
Looking for a powerful new truck at an unbeatable price? Then check out Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston. Right now, get behind the wheel of a 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for just $499 a month. $499 a month. Or take home a GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab and save a massive $13,000 off MSRP. These trucks are loaded with performance, comfort, and cutting-edge tech, all at rock-bottom prices. Make your way over for a test drive today. Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Welcome back into Game Day Media for the final time here from Barry Haggin Court as we continue to power on with our DNL Paraffin postgame show. The Divide County Maroons take set number 1, 3, and 4 by scores of 25-22, losing to Ray in set number 2, 25-23. Then the long one, 32-30, going extra, going the distance, and the Divide County Maroons closing out finally the Ray Jays 25-19. Maybe getting the 3 seed. We're going to have to wait till the official district tournament, but both teams were fighting for the official 3 seed in the tournament. And when they get seeded in the tournament, you'll see that on Game Day Media as we look to some of the stats here tonight from the Divide County Maroons. Paige Smithberg, our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Listen to this stat. Audrina Forcher, 47 assists on the night. 47 assists, 17 digs for Audrina. Paige Smithberg, 14 kills and 21 digs. Elodie Johnson, 5 kills, 1 block, and 9 digs. Here's another big one. Journey Wehrman helping that back row. Journey Wehrman recording 25 digs on the night. Riley Carabello with 10 kills, 3 digs. Here's another big one. Skylar Wehrman, one of the other leaders on this young Divide County Maroons team. 16 kills on the night for Skylar Wehrman and 21 digs. So doing it both ways, digging them out from the kills that the Ray Jays send over. And then Kat Ryan, our Red Rock Auto Player Spotlight. 3 aces, 7 kills, 2 assists, 1 block, and 4 digs. And finally rounding out the stats, Emma Landswerk had a huge key, couple of them in set number 3 with 7 digs. And that is your Divide County Maroons player stats from the sidelines here. As we continue on with our DNL Paraffin postgame show, we are going to be taking a look at if I can find it here, our schedule. There it is. Here's where we're going to be at the rest of the week. Randy Peterson and crew was over in Stanley tonight. Look at ND score feed and our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game stats and scores on our Facebook page. On Thursday night, the season finale for the Division B, Tioga Pirates hosting the Velva Aggies. Northwest Therapy Services first tip is going to be at 7 p.m. And then big scenarios in 11 AA football in Watford City. I can't remember them all, but if Watford City wins, a couple of the teams loses, the Watford City Wolves will be in the playoffs for the first time in 10 years, folks. The Watford City Wolves are making a comeback behind head coach Jim Dooley and the program doing a fantastic job. Then Saturday, it's playoff time, baby. 9B and 11A football playoffs. We are going to be up here in Crosby at Cal Andrus Field just talking to co-head coach Nate Nelson on the sidelines. Had a good couple days of practice. Nobody got hurt, thankfully. The Divide County Maroons will be hosting the Grant County Flasher Storm as the 8 seed overall in the tournament. And then down in Alexander, North Dakota, the Alexander Comets are going to be playing host as the number 4 team in the tournament, taking on the Napoleon, Gackle, Streeter, Imperials live on Game Day Media. Both of them, if you'd like to be a sponsor for one and or the other, we got some specials. Reach out to myself. Get these kids the recognition they deserve. Get them on Game Day Media. Get them the views that they so much deserve. Come on board with Game Day Media. Reach out to myself. Reach out to Randy Peterson. Send us a message on Facebook. For the final time, your NCC scoreboard goes this way. Divide County taking down the Ray Jays 3-1, 25-22, 23-25, 32-30, and finally 25-19. Until Thursday from the ship in Tioga, my partners for tonight, Colton Lenzen running the computer and Owen Miller on the Cam 1. My name is David Peterson. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you on Thursday in Tioga. Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Both the Own Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, the Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Stanley Commercial Club, Modern Dental, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game 1, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.